Good evening, actually good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging in a $25 gown. No, I'm sorry, 25 cents. Did I say dollar? That I got from the infamous Samaritans. Never again will I darken their doorsteps. If you don't know why, just go look at one of my videos. I'm not going to get into it. I think it says something about the Samaritans in it. I finally finished that game for Mother. It's been kind of crazy. Just a weird evening unfolded, but that's neither here nor there. I have a couple of things to report, believe it or not. You know, the controversial and extremely sensual vegetable garden video that was flagged for inappropriate behavior or whatever. They went ahead and took a look at it again and decided, we're going to remove that warning. Isn't that sweet of them? So it's back to rated G, I guess. Unreal, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing is, you know how I've been a little miffed, kinda. I haven't really gone on about it too much because I don't want to throw myself a pity party or anything. I kind of do. But I've been a little bit miffed that I've heard like nothing from anyone about the fact that I no longer write a column that I wrote for 14 years. Basically on the same page. I think it was on the same page. It switched around. I think it was on page 4 for a while, but then it was on 3, so you'd open it up. I mean, right away. It seemed like within the first year. And there I was, 14 years, and reporting. And when I took the little vacay for 2 weeks, I stopped doing it for censorship reasons, for those who are totally new to this nut house, in which we find ourselves known as the Lounge. Did I say Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day? I'm not sure, but I just said it now. Yeah, at any rate, 14 years, blah, blah, blah. I'm really exhausted. I barely know what I'm saying. Where was I? I did it for 14 years. Oh, yeah. When I initially took off the 2 weeks because I wasn't sure what to do, because I was told to, move on to more chipper subjects like flower gardening and not flower gardening. My God, that would be like 2 sentences. I can't do it. Period. Help me. Vegetable gardening, canning, cats, Mother, frivolous things of the day. I had to kind of think about what I was going to do, and I didn't submit anything, and blah, blah, blah. That's when I got the emails and the phone calls and the skywriting. Not a ton, ladies and gentlemen, but enough that at least I thought people kind of miss me or whatever. Then I wrote the final column, and I've heard nothing from anyone. Now, like Amy now and again told me that one of her friends, like her best friend, had asked, hey, what happened to Lisa or something, but I didn't really, and Mother said people ask or what have you, but I didn't hear anything until tonight. I have to get a drink of water. Look at her. That's Bernadette. Oh, wait, I don't want to get revealing here. My God. I looked out the window and Thomas is out there eating cat food on the ground. God love. I don't think it's Samantha because excuse me, she was here earlier. She's so shy and cute. She's so shy, so good looking. That's not even, it's a guy. He's so shy. Whatever. Yeah, so I got an email tonight from a fellow who was an avid reader, and he said, okay, I've been wondering about your column. Something about, it's been like 4 weeks, and I figured you couldn't have been on vacation that long, and are you sick? Are you okay? Are you, was very nice about it, and I was very forthright with my answer, ladies and gentlemen. What do I have to lose? I mean, honestly, I was censored, and that's that. You're not allowed to have an opinion, and not one even that's backed up with some scientific stuff from other scientists that don't get any airtime, because Big Shoe, remember Big Shoe? Do you remember the code language, what Big Shoe is? It's the place that has most of the commercials on TV for various dysfunctions, and ask your blank about this because it'll help you with the other. Big Shoe. The Big Shoe Corporation has, they have an excellent propaganda machine, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why people can't see this, but they can't. They cannot. Yeah, a lot of you know, what are the octopus's arms called? The octopus's arms going out. I am sillier than usual. I need some sleep. So at any rate, yeah, blah, 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 column, censored, opinion, not allowed one. And I can't pretend to go along with any of the madness in terms of reporting on meetings. I just, you know, I'm not going to do it. Homie Don't Play That Way. Remember that? I don't even know what that's from. I've never seen the movie or the skit or any of it, but I've heard of it. I mean, I've heard somebody say it, and so I'm saying it because I'm very hip. Okay, I think that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I do have the game done. Mother will be whisked down to church, yes, by me, Lisa, her daughter, tomorrow morning, and then I think I'm going to go get her as well. And there won't be anything set up behind us or anything. It's just going to be in the pad. So I don't have to haul a bunch of jazz over there. It's just in the pad. Good news, though. You know, I have to get a drink. That's not the good news. Okay, the good news is that Spencer is going to take Mother over to her friends to play the game. I always say I'm going to try to enunciate more. Spencer is going to take Mother over to her friend's house, in order to play. So the game could go on longer than an hour, but Mother will only be able to appear for an hour. And she's going to get all nervous. I mean, not nervous, but she's like, is this thing about me? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, for God's sakes. That's what she said. But there's a lot of visual aids, like, and I made them really easy, ladies and gentlemen. Like, let me give you one in advance. I can't think of one in advance, but it's something like, I just want to show you a picture of Mother, so I worked a trivia question in, like, she's holding a book in a picture, and it's a nice picture of her, and so I framed a question around the author of the book. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Although there will be stuff in there about 1926, and there's just 2 bonus questions. One supplied by G Sharp, one supplied by no one. It just floated in. It was just like, it's related to Mother or like her year of birth kind of deal. Remember, I'm moving and people didn't see this. Anyone who won bonus questions like Osama, who's a given. So on and so forth will be moved to next week. During the Osama and Smitty celebration, I might add. My wrist hurts. I think I have like carpal tunnel or something. I'm going to work with Joel this week, yes. Back to the house painting. I have to tell you, we kind of miss it. Isn't that weird how much I complained about it and loathed it and hated it and wanted to cut off my right arm? Well, now I have an issue with the right arm. I don't know if it happened during, like, I painted a picnic table, part of it, and then Joel took over. And then the next day, my wrist was hideous, and of course, you know, I'm painting. But I do switch hands. I can paint left-handed, but I'm primarily painting right-handed. And so this pain has been gripping, but I haven't painted in a while until I started to do my little, like, baby food jar stuff, painting. And I'm wondering if even that action, it seems to hurt after. I mean, I am in pain, ladies and gentlemen. I do want you to whip out a violin immediately, if not sooner. All right, I'm done. I'm ending this madness. It's almost 10 minutes of insanity. I'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern to celebrate Mother. Let's keep it as clean as possible tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And I have a lot of questions that were supplied under the video. So I'm going to try. I will not be able to get to all of them, but I'll pick out some good ones of each thing. And, you know, well, because Mother could go on. You never know. Like, could be one question like, what's your favorite color? And she could just go on and on and on about it and why and everything. I'm kidding. All right, over and out here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me. Join others. Drop your little old political identities. Let's focus on little old issues. Everything's a little old. Research before you judge. Yeah. Remember, war's a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. I was just trying to get this done under 10 minutes. I think I did the closing okay. If not, forgive me. I'm going to go check on Thomas. God love.